Thank you for tuning into the Force Production Powerlifting channel. My name is Lawrence Malchev, and in this video, I want to talk about working out or training on the snake diet. Somebody in one of the comments asked me, "Can I work out hard on snake juice?" He capitalized hard. So obviously, this individual loves to either weight train or loves to do hard cardio or loves to do some sort of intense physical activity on a consistent basis. And if you have not begun to do some sort of exercise and you're doing the snake diet, I suggest highly that you do so, not only for the extra calories and the faster fat loss, but I suggest that you do it because it will help you eliminate some nervous energy. It will help you revitalize you. When you're working out, you'll be thinking about your snake diet. You'll be thinking about you'll be looking forward to jumping on the scale. You'll be looking forward to telling people about your results. You'll be looking forward to seeing yourself shrink in the mirror. And those are all good things, right? But to directly address this question, can I work out hard on snake juice? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But there is one thing that you must be on guard for, and that is fatigue. You have to learn how to manage your fatigue. If you're eating a full calorie count, meaning if you're eating fat, carbs, and protein, and you're staying hydrated, you will still accumulate fatigue, meaning that if you're not resting, if you're not resting properly, if you're not eating properly, you are going to become a little bit more tired as the days go on. And at some point, you're going to need to take a breather. You're going to need to take a break, and you're going to have to revitalize and recharge. You're going to have to give your adrenal glands a moment to I hate the word reset because it's not a very scientific term, but for the lack of a better way to describe it, you have to recharge. And if you were to go to the other videos on my channel when I was in the middle of a powerlifting program, and then you were to watch some of my snake diet discipline, my recent snake diet discipline videos, you would notice that the weight on the barbell when I'm training for a powerlifting competition is astronomically higher than when I'm training on snake juice. When I was training for my powerlifting competitions, I was eating a ton of carbs, a ton of fat, and a ton of protein. Because I'm a natural, I don't take any performance enhancing drugs. It is critically important for me to eat well, even though I was overeating, but my goal was to lift as much weight as possible. And even so, I wasn't doing it right. I was getting fatter, but I was getting stronger. I was building a lot of muscle. But compared to when I was working out on the snake diet, without any sugar in my system, the sugar, it takes your explosive power away. It takes that fuel that we need. It takes the glycogen, it takes the carbs out of the equation, and for all intents and purposes, you just cannot lift as much. It's not that you're weaker, but it's not that your potential for strength is still there. You just don't have the blood volume. You don't have all the substances in your blood. Your muscles are not saturated with glycogen. Your muscles can't fire as hard. So I had to learn a hard lesson about working out hard on snake juice, because it was hard for me to let go of the heavy weight. So I was still toying around with working out with very heavy weights and doing lots of assistance exercises. And I just wore myself out. So yes, you can work out hard on snake juice, but if you work out too hard, too frequently, you are going to accumulate massive amounts of fatigue, and you are going to be overtrained, and you're going to be miserable, and you're going to, in the long run, miss out on more training days. You're going to miss out on more workouts. Your weight's still going to drop if you're disciplined on the snake diet. That's always a given. But if you want to get greedy with the fat loss, and you want to keep that weight plummeting faster, then I would suggest that you lighten the load. If you're a weightlifter, bring that intensity way, way down and stretch out your workouts to 5 to 6 to 7 days a week, where you come in, you work out at about 40% of your maximum strength potential, and you do a bit more cardio. That's how I would recommend that you work out. I don't recommend that you work out hard on snake juice. Don't recommend it. But if you can handle it, if you can adapt to it, then keep it going for as long as possible. But I found that working out at a much less intensive level sustains me longer. I do a considerable amount of cardio before I go and lift weights. And as soon as I'm done with my cardio, I directly go into the weightlifting. And let me say this. Before I jumped on the snake diet, I could squat 500 pounds, 475 to 500 pounds for, say, 2 to 3 reps. And I could bench 325. And I could deadlift for 5 reps, say 550 pounds. Now, when I squat, I don't put any more than 185 pounds on the barbell, and I hit 2 sets of 5. 185 pounds on the bench press for a 5x5. And 225 to 315, maybe 340 on an ambitious day for the deadlift. My overhead pressing, I keep that to around 115 to 135 pounds for 2 sets of 5. But on the assistance exercises, the non-barbell exercises, I go very heavy for, say, 2 sets of 4 to 6. And I pick about 8 to 10 assistance exercises, get them done, and I'm out of there and I feel fresh. And I'm ready to do more cardio the next day, followed up by some more weight training of the same intensity the next day. So I hope that answers anybody's questions about what kind of intensity can you expect to sustain while doing the snake diet. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I put up some videos. I just wanted to get my thoughts together for all of you out there. If you like my channel, if you like the content, please subscribe. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content that's coming, please hit the notifications button, because I plan on documenting the whole journey. When I get my thoughts together, I will be posting. So I know there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. A lot of you guys are subscribing to a lot of different YouTube channels. So I am greatly appreciative of anybody who wants to leave a comment, who wants to watch for 1 second or watch a whole video. Of course, it is up to you, and I am very grateful for whatever you all wish to throw my way as far as watch time. So with that being said, you guys have a great day, have a great week coming up, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.